Time to fight.
Here we go!
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me. You'll get these back on your way out.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you with today? Feel free to head to our club, Brimstone, or you can see our gorgeous courtyard out behind the casino. Sorry, we don't have any hotel rooms available right now, but feel free to gamble or help yourself to our other services. I sure do, but loose lips sink ships. All right, you look pretty trustworthy. I'm not sure what's going on at Lucky 38. That place is weird. Nobody ever goes in. Nobody ever comes out. I've heard some pretty shady rumors about the Ultralux. I'm not sure what the deal is, but although they try to put on airs, that place is just plain creepy. Maybe it's the masks. It's hard to believe that not too long ago, most of the families on the Strip were little more than warring tribes. The Omertas even had a big war with the Khans once upon a time. Not much of a rumor, but I hear the Tops is always looking for new talent. Lord knows they've needed it for a long time. Sorry, that's all the news worth talking about. All I have, at least. Gossip is one thing, dirt on the family is something else totally. Bye.
Khans finally got what they had coming. Glad we won't have to worry about them again.
What the fuck are you looking at? Kachino? Get out of my face.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Be sure to check out the courtyard. Some of the hottest asses in New Vegas shaking out there. I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want? I banged Lot's wife and licked her salty ass. The fuck do I look like? I'm the one asking the questions here. Now tell me why you've been dropping my name before I get some muscle over here and we find a private place to talk. Business? What the fuck do you mean business? You looking to get yourself burned? Now you start talking real clear, and I mean fucking crystal clear, because I'm about to lose my patience. Joanna, that bitch spreading lies about me. I've got a lesson to teach her about loose lips.
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
Who do you think is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
I'm glad they don't let just any motherfucker through the gate. Freeside smells like shit.
Oh, I'll be here. Just don't...
Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light. We're all lit up. Is it Christmas?
Lead the way.
I hope my dad doesn't find out how much money those hookers cost me.
You again? What the fuck do you want? Where the fuck did you get that? Okay, listen, buddy. That's some dangerous shit you got there. That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you want? What can I do for you? I can't stop you, but that's gonna mean my death. I can make it worth your while to give it to me, though. Plus, if you go to the bosses, I can't help you stop what they've been doing. You wanna come into a back room and give me a chance? Didn't think so. Much as I'd love to put my fist through your neck, Mr. House frowns on that kind of behavior. So it'd get me killed just as quick as that book. Okay, you got me by the balls. Here's a couple hundred caps. Maybe that'll buy you friendship. I can pay you for it, of course. I also have some information about the family's business that you might find interesting. Between you and I, we can break up what they're planning, maybe save some lives. Mine included, of course. Oh, here's some caps. Now give me the journal. Right, there we go. So let me tell you what I know about the family's business. The bosses, Big Sal and Nero, have been working for a while on this. They're arming themselves like an army, using this new guy, Troik. They also brought in a specialist named Clandon. At least that's what they introduced him as. I got no fucking idea. They let him have the run of the place, though. He seems like a nice guy, but he makes me nervous. He's a little arrogant, but he's too nice. Too open. I've never seen him fucking or gambling. Everyone has a vice, but this guy seems like the Pope. Okay, toss him at me. He's a skittish little fucker. Spends half the day pumping his body full of chems and the other half pumping hookers with his willy. He has some kind of connections, so he's able to smuggle huge shipments of weapons into the Strip. The bosses got him by the short hairs. We covered up a hooker he killed while flying on some psycho, so he gets us guns in exchange for not ratting. Okay, toss him at me. No, just that it involves guns and muscle. Also that it's big. Very big. Only Nero and Big Saul know everything, and they ain't telling. Okay, toss them at me. Okay, you can find me here or upstairs in my room. I'll let the muscle know you're a friend of mine. That should let you get around a little easier.
There's some serious shit going on between NCR and the Legion. They better not fuck with our power.
Oh, I'll be here. Just don't expect me to fend off a gang of super mutants while you're gone.
We're all lit up. Is it Christmas? Pip-Boy lights on. Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light. You're my best friend forever.
Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help with something? A little bit of this and a little bit of that. I'm a close friend of some of the family around here. I do some independent contracting around the casino, and they set me up with this great room. Cachino. Yeah, I've heard the name. Not sure why he'd send you to me. Is he helping out with room service or something? Yeah, bye.
Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light. Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light. Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light. We're all lit up. Is it Christmas?
Bosses don't like no trouble in their place.
We're all lit up. Is it Christmas?
I'm glad they don't let just any motherfucker through the gate. Freeside smells like shit.
Pip-Boy lights on. We're all lit up. Is it Christmas? Pip-Boy lights on.
I got kicked out of Ultralux the other day. Man, that place gives me the fucking freaks.
We're all lit up. Is it Christmas? You're my best friend forever. Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light.
That follower fucker is gonna have some trouble if he tries to liberate any of our employees.
Pip-Boy lights on.
Morning.
Cons finally got what they had coming. Glad we won't have to worry about them again.
Prim wimped out and accepted NCR rule. Some people do anything to feel safe. Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone. I don't see how that's your business. I'm just a guest here, having a little fun. Oh, man. I don't even like to think about it. All that goddamn blood. It was just in the hotel like any other night. I took some chems with the girl I was with, but I never black out. I did this time, though. Next thing I knew, I woke up, she was lying next to me, stabbed dead. There was a knife next to the bed, and I was covered in her blood. I keep a little switchblade tucked away with me. You never know when you might find some trouble. All right, have at it. That night, mostly buff out. I like to cut it with a little bit of Jet and wash it down with some whiskey. That was my standard Saturday night. What? Yeah, You're right. I wonder what was up with that. What do you want to talk about? Cachino? Cachino what? Are you kidding me? He must be trying to get me killed. Yeah? Well, fuck that. The bosses have my number and I'm a company man while they got the goods on me. More power to you if you can, but keep me out of it. I've been doing business with Big Saul, so he's going to be your man.
Hey, you're Cachino's friend. You got business with me? We run a hotel. What do you think our business is? Sorry, but I don't know you from Adam, and you don't have any business getting in our business. Ah, Troik. What's he want? Some more jet? A fresh batch of girls? Maybe a guy or two this time. Why would I want to do that? Yeah, I see where you're coming from. Okay, tell Troik he can hit the road. All right, come back anytime.
Find yourself a girl or a guy. Have some fun.
You again. Make it quick. Holy shit. Really? Okay, I'll help you. But I'm getting the hell out of here first chance I get. They're keeping them in a little utility section down off the basement. I don't know what they're arming themselves for, but I know it isn't for the good of mankind. I'm pretty proud of myself. It's a stroke of genius if I could be so modest. The whole arrangement starts with an old buddy of mine in the Republic. He's responsible for packing and shipping supplies to the NCR on the Strip. He marks some containers as food and medical and packs them with guns and other shit. From there, it took just a couple of greased palms to get someone to let me cherry pick a container or two out of every shipment. Easy as pie. Okay, try and be fast about it. As a little pet project, I've been making some thermite. Thermite burns as hot as the devil's asshole and can melt through just about anything. I've been keeping it so if the family betrays me, I can hopefully do some damage before I end up dead or in jail. Thermite is a mix of rust and aluminum dust. If you add a little heat, a massive amount of heat is spit out. It gives off enough heat to melt through just about anything. It should make short work of the weapons. Okay, here's the thermite and a key to the room where the guns are stored. Place the thermite on the crates in the room. I rigged the light switch outside the room to kick off a spark big enough to hold the thermite. That should turn that shit into molten slag. As soon as we're done talking, I'm gonna make myself like a ghost. I don't want to be anywhere near here when the bosses find out. All right, let's. Later.
Lead the way.
Those cons got the hint. We've shown everyone that these are our new territories.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
We've got stuff we're not even
How's
allowed
it
to
going?
sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's. Come to Mick and Ralph's.
I heard about some things you've done around town. Nice to know someone is helping out for a change. Outstanding. You have no idea how much this means to me. But I think this little beauty will give you an idea.
What's up?
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work, and said to give you this.
Hey.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Recently stopped the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women are just like the booze.
This one looks pretty tough.
Here we go.
That's all. You're my best friend forever.
Welcome back to Gamora. I know you're good for it, but you're still gonna have to leave your weapons with me. You'll get these back on your way out.
Oh, I'll be here. Just don't expect me to fend off a gang of super mutants while you're gone.
Bitter Springs. A name like that could have only brought bad luck.
Welcome back to Gamora. Find yourself a girl or a guy and have a drink. Your family.
Pip-Boy lights on.
That follower fucker is gonna have some trouble if he tries to liberate any of our employees. Hey, what can I do for you? All right, let's have him. Yeah, this is Clarendon. This guy's one sick motherfucker. The way I see it, you have a few options. Maybe you could use what's on these tapes to get him by himself. Or maybe you could use him to leverage him out of the casino. Okay, toss him at me. Okay, you can find me here or upstairs in my room. I'll let the muscle know you're a friend of mine. That should let you get around a little easier.
lights on. Are we being watched? We're all lit up. Is it Christmas?
Business is good. All the family's got money. Of course, Gamora is where the action is.
That follower fucker's gonna have some trouble if he tries to...
Good to see you again. Hope you're winning some money in here. I think I should kill you before you have a chance to show those tapes to anyone. What do I have to lose? All right, give me the tapes and I'll leave. I'm going a long way away from Vegas, but you better hope that you and I never see each other again.
Pip-Boy lights on. We're all lit up. Is it Christmas? Who do you think is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr. Boris? Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light.
Find yourself a girl or a guy. Have some fun.
Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light.
You got something you need to talk about? All right, come back anytime.
We're all lit up. Is it Christmas?
That follower. The fucker is gonna have some trouble if he tries to liberate any of our employees. Hey, what can I do for you? Whoa, you managed to pull that off? Solid work. That ought to gum up the boss's plans. Oh, is that right? Well, I guess if he's gone, he's gone. I don't need to know anything more than that. Now we cut off the head of the serpent. Big Saul and Nero have to die. When they're gone, I'm gonna run this joint. Don't worry, I'll take care of this place. They're a little bit upset about what's been done to muck up their plans. They tasked me to find out who's responsible. There isn't gonna be another chance to get both of them together in the same room. I'll slip you a gun, and we can take them out. All right, I'll take care of them. Just give me the word when to start shooting. Hurry and get ready. I'll be waiting for you there when you're ready. I'm glad they don't let just any motherfucker through the gate. Freeside smells like shit.
We're all lit
I'll
up.
take care of
Is
them
it
when you're
Christmas?
ready. Just say the word. I suggest doing it while they're talking.
Let's
to get
have
the drop
some
on them.
words. Take a seat on the couch so we can get to talking.
Hey, what can I do for you? Later.
Please have a seat. Let's have a bit of a powwow. Take a seat on the couch, please, so we can have a little talking time.
Take a seat on the couch over there.
You're my best friend
Let's
forever.
have some words. Take a seat on the couch so we can get to talking. So I assume you know why we called you here. Well, you've been a real thorn in our side. We've got business plans. You set us back a little bit, I'll admit that. However, we wanted you to know that nothing you did made a shit bit of difference, and you're going to die a failure. Are you shitting me? You didn't even know what the plan was. Yeah. As a last request, I guess we can give you that courtesy. The fuck? I knew there had to be someone higher up helping you. Nero, you backstabbing, two-timing motherfucker. I knew this day would come.
Time to fight.
You like that? You like that? You like that?
We're all lit up. Is it Christmas? Was that all?
Bosses don't like no trouble in their place. Welcome back to Gamora. Find yourself a girl or a guy and have a drink. Your family.
Find yourself a girl or a guy. Have some fun.
Gamora is always open for business.
Lead the way. Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Hello and welcome to Gamora. What can I help you with today? Bye.
I'm glad they don't let just any motherfucker through the gate. Freeside smells like shit.
Move along.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
That was a real mess the Omertas were looking to create. Glad you could get all that sorted. May have cost me some business, but at least we avoided a shitstorm. Anything I can get you? Follow me. Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work, and said to give you this.